Well, speaking of quirky habits, I think what are each of
Each
our
of ours.
quirky habits? Because yours, I would say, is you don't like to throw things out. So when we're on a job, you're like, we can reuse that. I can reuse that. I'll take that home and we can reuse it on another job, or I can reuse it on.
When I was brought up, craft dinner and hot dogs was luxury.
Yeah.
So we were broke. And what you don't do is waste anything. Today's world is to throw it all out into the waste field that no one, they never really pay attention to where the hell that garbage goes. So maybe that has gotten into me that I didn't like.
Maybe?
Don't call me a hoarder because I'm not a hoarder, but I don't like to throw out things that I know one day I can use. And the funny thing about this is, I don't know if it was you guys that sent it to me. There was this thing on social media where the son said to the dad, if only we had a 2x4 that was about this big and just shaped like this. And he goes,
yeah.
And he runs downstairs. He's had it for 40 years. He runs downstairs, goes through his stuff, and there's the piece of wood that he needed.
Honestly, that's you in a nutshell. Sure, I won't say hoarder, but you're a collector. And it's good because it's nice to bring new life into some older things and find ways to donate. However, I think there is a line that should not be crossed.
I think I inherited that trait as well, because we grew up, we didn't have a lot either. So I'm thinking like, hey, I know how much these things cost. So when you see something that's good on site, like this good condition, I can reuse this. Now that I'm building my own house and now that I'm having to actually get rid of stuff or move stuff around, I'm like, I need to stop collecting stuff.
Do you remember when we were doing the garage and you wanted me to give you all the bolts and stuff from the garage door?
I still have those. I haven't used them yet, but.
Yeah, oh wow, you haven't used them? It's been over a year.
Yeah, but if you have the mindset of just throwing things out because you shouldn't collect it,
or donate.
Hold it and give it to someone.
That's donating. I just don't need it. I don't need it in my house. I have too many of the things.
Well, I think Sherry's quirk is leaving things on the job site. She likes to donate to the job site. Tools.
Yeah.
Okay, that is one of my quirks. I'm a little forgetful. I got a lot going on, much like everybody else does, and so I lose things. Not a lot. Generally coat, sometimes tools. That's why I have to mark things, because I will not be able to find them, and then I'm going to buy it again. I write my name on everything.
Yeah,
Not so much as I used to, but you'll find my name or some kind of doodle at least on 3 2x4s on a job site.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Things. What are yours?
I said probably taking things from the job site.
Yeah,
I didn't want to get into what I have taken. I've taken nuts and bolts. Let's just leave it at that. I've taken.
Go figure. He's like you, and his name is the exact same.
But again, I'm like, you know how many things I've reused? And I've had that aha moment where my wife's like, oh, do you have anything for this? I'm like, I do. I took this one thing home that we had 3 years ago, and I know exactly where it is. So it pays off.
That